Today's episode is brought to you by the Snowbunny Chronicle, Looks Do Kill, distributed by Film Hub.
What's good, everybody? My name is Randy Green. I'm the executive producer and the star of the Snowbunny Chronicle, Looks Do Kill, now streaming on Tubi.
Today I killed a man. This man's done nothing to me. I didn't know him. I didn't care if he had a family, a wife, kids. I didn't give it a second thought. Yes?
You are Madison, correct?
And you are?
Gentlemen, is it me or are you guys tired every time you log onto Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or any other social media? You guys always see videos like these.
Where are all the good men? If you a good man, please step to the front. And if you wondering about us good women, we're around. I mean, we probably at home. We'll come out, do what we got to do. We mind our own business, and then we right back at home. So if you happen to run into one of us good women, you better think fast, okay? Because it might be a missed opportunity.
I know I'm not the only one. You can't tell me that I am. You can't. I don't believe it. Where are the men who just... Where are the days? The days gone by. The days gone by. The days gone by where your man would just hold you. I want to be held. I know I'm not the only one. I can't be. I know I'm not the only one. At this point, I'm considering being open to the idea of being held at gunpoint. That's how dry it is out here.
So I'm leaving Target and I just had this thought like, wow, it's just so many beautiful, educated Black women in Atlanta. Like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, the pickings are too wide. It's not enough men out here. Like, no wonder why I'm single, because there's literally so many women. They could have these men or women, whatever you like. I like men. So these men could literally have a different bed, a different nice woman every day, like a good girl.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. They always ask where are the men, even though the answer they seek are in front of them. But they refuse to see the answer and continue with the where are the men.
Where are all the good men? Yep, that's the question of the day. Everybody apparently is still wondering, where are all the good men? And here's the thing. If you look back, I posted about this before, but I just want to let you know as an update, the good men are everywhere. They are everywhere, sis. The problem is you either have disqualified them for your own unrealistic, ridiculous requirements, or they have been so scared from accusations, being told that they are harassing, or, thinking that you want them to approach you, but then carrying on like, how dare they find the audacity to approach you? I mean, at this point, they're everywhere and they're never going to speak to you. You have to speak to them first now. So this is what you get. This is what you get when you scare men into believing that they can never be right. They can never win.
Thank you, my dear sister. Thank you so much. You see, you have to be realistic. Look for qualities. Is he going to be a good husband? Is he going to be a good provider? Is he going to match my energy? Are we going to get along? Is he going to be a great father to our children? Those are the things that his character, his morals. Who is he? Those are the things you need to focus on if you truly want a husband. You understand what I'm saying? But somehow, a lot of sisters throws that out the window. And what do they go for? Tall, dark, handsome, good in bed, rich, nice house, nice car, fat bank account. Man, you ladies are not serious. You ladies are not serious.
Who you marry is going to end up and should be your greatest investment. The same way everything else that brought you to where you are today as a woman, to have the success that you have, to think that finding a man and like the type of man that you want is going to just happen overnight is unrealistic. If you put in the work to prepare yourself for a husband, you put yourself out there, you're intentional about what you want, you're intentionally dating for marriage. If you put in the same work that you put in for your career, for your education, and for every other area of your life that you put in for you getting a husband, not only will you reap an amazing reward, but jobs, good ones, have benefits. And you picking a good husband will have amazing benefits to where you will not have to work that hard ever again.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. For you 24% of women that watch my content, just like this sister said, if you truly want to be in a marriage, if you are truly looking for a husband, then my dear sister, you have to put in the same amount of effort that you put in when you were looking for a job. Just like this sister said, for all you ladies that quote unquote, I'm a boss, I'm a this, I built my business, I did this, blah, 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 blah. If you truly want to be a wife, you have to apply that same amount of pressure. You have to apply that same amount of energy into getting you a husband. And getting you a husband doesn't mean only have a certain type. No. When you're only looking for a certain type, tall, handsome, rich, my dear sister, that's delusional. That's not going to work. That's not realistic. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be realistic.
I understand that we are the most loyal group when it comes to marrying within our race. And I also understand that the number of marriageable black men is so low in this country that it causes a lot of black women to seek out a partner in desperation. And I'm going to say this, there is no possible way that you can live in desperation and also live within God's will. I don't care what you're desperate for. If you're desperate for marriage, desperate for that career, desperate for that next check, desperate for a child. If you live within desperation, you are not within God's will, because we know that the Bible says contentment with godliness is great gain. When you are content where you are, in whatever season of life that you are, then that is when you are in God's will.
You see, this is another reason a lot of your sisters are single, because y'all listen to any woman that grabs a mic and just start yapping. You see, a lot of times, a lot of us, we use the Holy Book, we use the Bible, we only use certain words to fit our narrative. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody, I don't care who you are, I don't care how immaculate you are spirituality, or you think your relationship is with God. If you sit on your ass, nothing is coming your way. Nothing. Everything this sister said is false. Yes, she quoted the Bible. However, she's using it to her own advantage. God does not like lazy people. It doesn't happen that way. If you want something in life, you have to sacrifice something. See, she didn't say that part. I don't care what it is in life. For those of us that believe in Jesus, what happened? Jesus had to sacrifice his life for us, right or wrong. Anything you do in life, you must sacrifice. You understand what I'm saying? If you want a good career, what are you going to do? You're going to sacrifice. You're going to put in the work. You're going to put in hours upon hours upon hours upon hours in whatever it is you're trying to do in life to get that career, to get that job, to build that business. So what is she talking about? What the hell is she talking about? This is exactly why a lot of sisters stay single. They listen to this type of rubbish. My dear sisters, the man of your dreams is not going to fall from the heavens. The man of your dreams You're not going to open a door and it's standing right there in front of you. That's not realistic. If you want the man of your dreams, you have to sacrifice something. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.